Hello and welcome to this edition of Desert Warrior. I'm your host, Major Diana Begay. We're at the Engagement Skills Trainer 2000, where members of the local media experienced the weapon systems soldiers train on to hone their combat skills.
You certainly have to have a lot of training to be able to handle one of those weapons. This was actually my first time, so the colonel's son, I think he's about 10 or so, he put me to shame.
Media representatives met with local family readiness group leaders who described the role families play in soldiers' lives, especially during deployments. The emphasis on the physical readiness was displayed during a demonstration at the Rappel Tower, which finished just in time to have meals ready to eat with some soldiers who were ready to assist anyone needing help preparing their MREs.
You really have to be able to have a good relationship so that you understand what training they go through, what their day-to-day life is, and that you can understand where they're coming from. And I think that's one of the things that we're doing here today. We're just being educated on the Army way of life.
The 31st Cache cases its colors in preparation for deployment. Daniela Vestal brings us the details.
The 31st Combat Support Hospital cased its colors in a ceremony at the Fort Bliss Old Ironsides Museum in preparation for their deployment to Afghanistan.
We have two things we have to accomplish. Best medical care to our patients every second of every day, and every one of our soldiers comes home a hero.
While not the first deployment for the unit, it is the first time the unit's hospitals will not be set up in the rear, far from the front lines, but rather in several forward operating bases.
That's a new mission for Cache, and we're excited about it.
Reporting from Fort Bliss, this is Daniela Vestal.
After the break, we'll check out what the first HBCT is doing in theater.
The images from Haiti are heartbreaking. Homes, hospitals, and schools are destroyed. Families searching for loved ones, parents trying to feed their children. But we can all do something. We can help the American Red Cross as it delivers the food, water, and medicine that can save lives. Donate $10 by texting Haiti to 90999. Visit redcross.org or call 1-800-RED-CROSS. Thanks for your help.
Welcome back. The 1st Heavy Brigade Combat Team, 1st Armored Division, is involved in many missions in Iraq. Sergeant Kevin McCulley tells us how these soldiers are supporting local townspeople.
The Kirkuk Provincial Emergency Response Unit, together with 1st Battalion, 30th Infantry, held a community aid fair in Kirkuk's Adala neighborhood on Monday, January 18th. The event brought several hundred Iraqi civilians to the Emergency Response Unit, or ERU's, compound. The event, titled Operation All for Adala, is an outreach by the ERU to the citizens of one of the poorest neighborhoods in the city. With 130th Infantry providing security, soldiers and police handed out beanie babies, shoes, dry goods, and clothes. Even Kirkuki, the Lion of Kirkuk, came out to greet the children of Adala. A soldier from 130th Infantry volunteered to fill this role. Police took the opportunity to hand out wanted posters and contact information. Commander of 1st Battalion, 30th Infantry Regiment, Army Lieutenant Colonel Daniel Cormier tells us how this event helps the ERU improve security in the neighborhood.
Not only does it demonstrate to the average person in Adala that the police are here to help them, but it will also help them gain the connections and gain the influence within these neighborhoods to help them identify violent extremists as they try to potentially come back into these city neighborhoods.
Colonel Cormier also said one of the primary focuses for his battalion is helping the Iraqis gain an enduring ability to police their own neighborhoods. Events like this can really make a difference for the people of Adala. Reporting for the Ready First Combat Team in Kirkuk, Iraq, I'm Army Sergeant Kevin McCulley.
And that does it for this edition of Desert Warrior. Until next time, stay safe. I'm Major Diana Begay. Thanks for watching.